We told you that the Superfast Galicia's last sailing on the Trinidad-Tobago route is on Friday. A temporary cargo ferry solution has been decided. 2 vessels will be serving the route from Sunday. Our reporter in Tobago, Patricia Nicholson, met up with the THA Minority Leader Watson Duke earlier today at the Scarborough port, where he voiced his concerns.
That one, the Superfast Galicia is making its last journey tonight. And I also learned that these cars that have been out here for 5 hours now were outside there without hope. They were told to go away. But due to insistence and due to the commitment and due to the children, they remain. And thank God the gate is now open.
Ferry matter, the passenger ferry system is also experiencing some serious challenges. People wanting to return to Trinidad after the long Easter weekend were waiting for more than 8 hours for a ferry.
As a minority leader, to walk around Tobago and look to see wherever there is disenchantment, wherever there is disgust, wherever there is disappointment, and so channel those arguments in the right direction.
You call on the Prime Minister to do something quick about the transportation woes being experienced by Tobagonians. Meanwhile, passengers told us about their experience today when the ferry sailings to Trinidad were delayed by several hours.
This morning, and we're here still waiting to go home. We don't know when we do, and look, the whole crew are also, the whole crew on that side waiting to go home, and we don't know when we're going home.
I wouldn't come back in Tobago for a long while, you know, because it don't make sense.
Oh, this situation is not just one-off thing, you know. Every time you have to travel from Trinidad to Tobago or Tobago back to Trinidad, same situation, and there's nobody to even give you some kind of understanding of what's happening.
They said it was only when the minority leader got to the port, security officers opened the gate for more cars to go in. This evening, the Transport Minister Rohan Sinanan, when contacted by CNews, confirmed that to his understanding, the Galicia leaves from Trinidad to head to Tobago on Friday and will then make its way to Gibraltar from Tobago. Patricia Nicholson is at the Scarborough port and she joins us on the line now to give us an update. Good evening, Patricia. And what's the feeling at the Scarborough port tonight?
Hi, good evening, Sam. It is quite unlike what it was earlier this evening when we had a number of cars, a number of vehicles and passengers alike here frustrated and not sure what was happening on the port because they experienced delays for about 7 hours. Actually, I came to the port just a short while ago and I spoke to the information personnel inside the port who told us that the TNT Express did eventually come to Tobago around 5:30 and left about 6:45 with passengers and of course vehicles. I'm here right now inside the port actually, and the TNT Spirit just docked. Now the TNT Spirit was supposed to leave Trinidad at 6:30 this morning and for Tobago, and then leave from Tobago with passengers and vehicles back to head back to Trinidad at around 11:30. Now that did not happen. The Spirit is actually docked. Well, the Superfast Galicia is here and the cargo and all of that is coming off as usual. But the problems really that were experienced today was with the TNT Spirit and the TNT Express being delayed for several hours. We got no word in terms of what might have been the reason for the delays, but in the last few days we also experienced delays, and those delays were with regards to mechanical issues being experienced on both ferries, the TNT Express in particular, being unable to leave Trinidad at a certain time and being unable to leave from Tobago when it should because of mechanical issues. Mind you, that ferry just came back from dry dock. So it was a frustrating situation earlier today, but passengers and vehicles are no longer here. It's clear on the port now, so I guess persons actually got the opportunity to head back down to Trinidad after the long Easter weekend. So it's not like it was earlier today. Persons they're back in Trinidad, and hopefully the situation is addressed. I don't know, as I said before, I don't know what would have been the reason for the delays today, but we will find that out, and of course on subsequent newscast updates accordingly.
Thank you so much, Patricia. Patricia Nicholson there reporting live from Tobago.